So can you see the dashboard icon at the left hand side?
Yes.
Okay, click on the dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
And what all options you are getting there?
Only to view system dashboard and manage dashboards.
Click on the manage dashboard.
Okay.
You
Okay.
got the manage dashboard section.
Yes.
It is quite similar to the screen which you have, or it's a bit different.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's similar. Great.
Yeah.
All right. So now you get this a dashboard, a managed dashboard, where certain dashboards are already created here. I have created for you for 3 or 4 dashboards are there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just first go through with the understanding of what all dashboard, what all three, why I have created these three, different. So if you see the QC dashboard, okay,
Mm-hmm.
the first one, it says shared with all users. Okay.
Okay.
So it means this particular dashboard can be visible to all the users of Jira.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these are
Yeah.
the dashboard. Then the second is my timesheet dashboard, which is only shared to Jira developers and Jira QC.
Okay.
So these are the groups. Do you know how to create groups? Have you covered that topic?
Not by the trainer, but yeah, as I'm working
Yes.
in Jira itself, so I'm aware how
You are
to.
aware of it. That's
Yeah.
that's pretty good actually if you're aware of it. So it's like you can share the same dashboard to certain group also, or to
Mm-hmm.
certain people also, or to certain or to this make it as a complete to all the users. So it's all
Mm-hmm.
up to you. So as an administrator, you can create a Jira, create a new dashboard, and on that dashboard, whatever things you place it, you can share with every different verticals. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
there's one last is a private dashboard, which is only accessible to you.
To you, yeah.
So for
So
example,
you created 3 dashboards just to show
yes,
where we can share meals. So one
exactly.
with all the users, one with particular groups, and one with it's your private one,
Private
right?
dashboard. So
Yeah.
it is because being an administrator, you should have all these information because at times you
Mm-hmm.
might need to create certain dashboard for certain team, or
Mm-hmm.
you might need to create certain dashboard for yourself if you are working as a scrum master or a manager of the organization. We are
Mm-hmm.
looking into each and everything, or certain group of people. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
great. Great. So now we'll just try to create a new dashboard. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's a create new dashboard. You got the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are doing it same as it on your screen also, right?
No, I will not create because it's the production environment. But yeah, I can see the screens and all.
Great. So you can
Yeah.
just see that even I will also not create it. I will just show all the fields to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see the name, all right,
Yeah.
where you can enter any name which you want to put it. Then a description of it, whatever the description you want to create for that dashboard. For example, if you're creating a dashboard for QC team, or if you're creating a dashboard for product team, you can describe what all things are there in description. These are
Okay.
very, context or textual basis, which is all dependent on you or the organization or the person who is creating the dashboard. There is no technicality over here. Okay.
Okay.
Then there's a start from blank dashboard, system dashboard, and the dashboard which you might be having in your organization, existing dashboard.
Mm-hmm.
So the difference is that if you want to create a blank dashboard, then there would be nothing would come here. Okay, it would be a
Okay.
fresh dashboard for you where you can put anything out there. But if you take any existing one, then it will take all those dashboard, whatever things is already available in that existing dashboard, will come into that.
Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this is, and then the next is your favorite. You can make mark as a favorite like you do for other apps, and where you favorite, you make it as a favorite. Okay.
Okay.
And then the sharing option, which I have discussed earlier on,
Mm-hmm.
which is either you can share to everyone, either you can share to group or a particular project.
And how to make it private?
Okay, if you want to make it private, then you need to just make it as a not shared. You do not need to select anything. If I add it, then it will come at shared with all users. If I do not add it, it will not shared. Okay, so
Okay.
so like it, you can say the tab add shares with everyone as a text, right? Drop
We
down.
have not yet added, so it will be a
Yes,
private one.
it would
Yeah.
be a private. If I do not click on add, it would
Mm-hmm.
be a private. Else, depending on these three options.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
you are getting only these three options or getting something else, because I'm not having the
Let
updated
me
one.
check. Add favorite viewers not shared. Here we are having add viewers, then editors. Here you're having shares only, right?
Okay.
So, but we are having two options like viewers and editors. So
Viewers and editors.
editors instead of
Okay.
shares
Uh-huh.
means one row you are having shares and then add shares, right?
Okay.
Similarly, we are having viewers and then add viewers, editors and add editors. So under viewers, we are having that group, project, any logged in user and public.
That's fine. Anything else?
No, these four options are
That's
there.
okay. That's okay. It's just one particular addition. I'll just go through it later on. I'll
Group
clear you
project.
what any difference we have it or not. Okay.
Okay, and
It's
in
all.
editors, we are having three options: group,
Tell me the.
project, and user.
Okay, that's okay. They have just bifurcated it. That's it.
Yeah,
Nothing else. It's
yeah,
nothing. It's just a combination of a few things. They have just bifurcated it.
yeah.
Okay. So this is absolutely clear to you, I believe, creating a new dashboard, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just I'm canceling it. And let's go to the system dashboard. So you can just, click on the system dashboard, what you're getting out there.
View system dashboard. There is no dashboard as of now in our
Right.
environment, so that's why
There is no
not able to.
dashboard. Okay,
Yeah.
you have not created any dashboard as of now.
No.
No problem. So I'm opening a new dashboard for you, which is a
Mhm.
QC dashboard, which was already created. And you can look few certain, certain gadgets I have placed it here. You can see this pie chart.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can see the certain a filter is there and another filter. I'll explain you what all these things are actually, or how you can put all your things. So for example, as it says QC dashboard. So I have just selected a certain filters or a certain parameters of what all things so in the names of, so you can use those filters and place it here to for a monitoring purpose. All right. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just a monitoring purpose you're doing it. For example, if I delete all of them and if I add a new gadget, can you see add a new gadget?
Mm, no.
What all options you're getting on your dashboard?
I means as I said, there is no dashboard as of now, so that's why maybe because
Okay.
in system dashboard screen it is just showing introduction assigned to me and
Mm,
activity systems.
all
That's it.
right. Okay,
Yeah.
fine. So you do not have, just because you do not have any existing dashboard.
Yeah.
No problem. So once you open an existing dashboard, as you do not have, you can see on my screen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
can just click on add gadget. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Once you click on this add gadget, you will get different types of gadgets or some sort of filters, some sort of reporting structures available online for you, which is free of cost. Okay. And
Okay.
on that you can just add on your dashboard depending on your requirement. So for example, give me any problem statement normally you face it and you want to monitor that, or you want me to take an example for you.
You can take the
Okay,
example.
for example, I want to see as a QC manager. Okay, for example, I'm a QC head, for example. Okay,
Okay.
and I want to see my team members how many bugs has been assigned to them right now, or
Mm-hmm.
and they're in a certain state. So, for example, open or dev or QC or whatever it is in state, which state I'm looking for. For example, a QC team looks for when it is resolved by a dev team, right?
Yeah.
So I want to see all those issues which are in dev state, which are in QC state, and assigned to my team members. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this
Okay.
can certain kind of problems which you want to monitor on a daily basis, you can put it here as a gadget or put it here as a filter. I'll take you to the filter section also where you can create the filter and you can publish the filter here.
Okay.
Sorry. So I take an example of filter. So you can see the filter. There is a filter which says technic backlog. So it's a kind of backlog which all the states within open state. So similarly, you can choose any number of field where you can want to monitor it. Okay, so dashboard is nothing but a kind of monitoring for you to the look into the overall system of your Jira or overall of your application. So you can place n number of gadgets out here. Let's say I have created 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So similarly, you can make it 10 like that. Okay.
Mhm.
Then in terms of if I talk about some layout, some UI factors, you want to make it bit beautiful or maybe something, then there is an option of layout as well. You will have some layouts thing also. You can select it as per your understanding or as per your office. So like for example, I've changed one layout. So it is bit showing small and more. You can add more. So it is depending on your actually who is actually designing this dashboard.
Mhm. Is it possible for you to create some test dashboard and all and show me all these steps which you was?
Okay, no issues.
Yeah.
So this is a test dashboard for you. Okay. I've created for you.
Mhm.
Okay, now you just
This
click
is just the
blank dashboard,
okay.
except only one or two filters because there has to be certain one particular existing. Okay, you want me to create a altogether new dashboard
Yep. At least
or
so that yeah we can have all the steps
no
means if
issues?
any yeah.
Okay, I'll try that one because normally we don't do that, but I'll just created a new dashboard for you. So you just similar this manage dashboard, go to manage and
Mm-hmm.
then create a new dashboard.
Yeah.
For example, type your test. Today's date is
14th.
14th. Okay. So for example, this is test purpose. So we'll start with blank dashboard, okay?
Okay.
And not sharing with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
So now look, you can say this is a private dashboard, okay?
Yeah.
As we said. So now I'm on this private dashboard, okay?
Yes.
So this is a blank one for you.
Yeah.
So now you can add a new gadget from here. For example, you want to see certain assigned to me. For example, you want to see some assigned to you, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I've just added this. It has been added here, okay?
Yeah.
You can see that, right?
Yes.
Now it's asking for now how many number of results you want to make it display. So you can, the maximum is 50 and the default number 10 is already showing on, okay?
Yeah.
So you can place it any number till 50. Okay, then field to display is like issue type, key, priority, summary. Or if you want to add more fields, you can add it from here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
If you want to remove something, you can see those delete icons.
Yeah.
So it is all up to you what exactly you want it. So that's why I said if you have any problem statement, if you want to monitor something, so I'll show you, okay, I want to monitor an issue type, a priority. I don't understand key, let's remove it. Summary, even it is not required. And let's suppose I want to see the creator who has actually created this Azure. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I've added. So you can add it here like this. So the creator is being added here.
Mm-hmm.
Similarly, you can add certain other things also. For example, you can add any other option like mm, story points you can add, or you can status. Let's suppose add it. So it's just a normal application flow where you can add. There are certain fields which I've already given to you as a default, or if you have certain requirement, or if you have certain fields to monitor, you can select it from these drop down fields, and then you can update it, add it here through this add button. That's it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So now next go to the refresh interval. So how many times you want to refresh this list? Because obviously people are working on Jira, right? So
Yeah.
they might change the status, they might update the status, they will work on it. If you do not refresh it, it will take you to the only the last updated one. Okay. So
Yeah.
refresh interval is necessary to get the latest data. Okay. The minimum refresh is 15 minutes
Mm-hmm.
and the maximum is 2 hours.
So is there any option
Customize.
to yeah customize or means we can do it manual refresh?
Manual refresh is always there.
Okay, we will refresh the page and
Yes,
all.
yes. You just there is a refresh button. You will get it once it is updated.
Okay.
Once I'll add it, just I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
Look,
Yeah.
got it?
Yeah.
So you can refresh it even every second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So similarly, there was another filter. You can make it like that. So you can see that for these, what all fields we took it. We took the priority, we took the type, we took the creator, and we took the status.
Status. Yeah.
So all these fields which you have selected as being shown now. And it will be refreshed after every 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Okay.
Okay, now you want to change something, then there are certain options, edit, delete. Okay, so these are certain modification action. If you want to delete this, it will go delete. I sure want to permanently remove the assign to my
Mm-hmm.
gadget. For example, cancel if you can delete it. If you want to edit it, you want to change something, you can change it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so these gadgets or these similar, like this is a filter kind of thing where it was assigned to me kind of filter. Similar, there are pie charts available on these gadgets. If I click on add gadget, you get n number of things. Okay,